Hey everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making a red velvet Oreo. Now, if you thought I was gonna make it from scratch,
No, 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 no.
it's a day I surprised myself, y'all. this box cakes, y'all. This is a red velvet box cake, and I thought about adding Oreos because this is a gluten kind. Did a review about that. I could eat them by itself, but I kind of like wanted to incorporate them as well. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Also, it's already made, so but anyways, the one from scratch and have a little bit of chocolate in it. So I wanted to incorporate some Oreos as well. So I'm gonna use some. I'm gonna crush it really good and put it with the batter, but I'm also gonna use some to top it as well. I'm probably not gonna use all of them. I'll be using my cream cheese frosting. The back of the box tell you 3 eggs I'm gonna be using, or have corn oil. You can use any type. And also it says water. I'm not gonna be using water. I'm actually gonna be using some of my super coffee. If you see, I did a review for that, and I was like, So I said I don't want to go to waste, so I'm gonna be using that to equal for the water. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. Let's get started. I actually took the cookies and put it into a blender. And I'm gonna use a teensy bit of my coffee, super coffee, to teensy bit to like help it blend easier. If you have a big bowl, but my biggest bowl is a pan. So yeah, and I put a little bit. I had to add a little bit more of that coffee thing in order to blend it. So I'm gonna add this into the batter as well. Okay, so I have that added in there. I'm gonna add in my eggs. Now with the oil, you use a half a cup. I'll measure it by eye, I guess. I can already tell now the mix, and I'm gonna need a little bit more liquid. So I'm just gonna add in some more of my, probably the rest of it. And add another 2 cupfuls of oil. Alright, that should be enough. And mix it. I mixed it, and I have that grease with oil. You use oil or butter. So now I'm gonna put in my batter. Ready, so I'm gonna add in some more crushed Oreos. And I'm gonna add in some more of my batter. Okay, now I got all the batter in here. So now I'm gonna put it in the oven. Read the back of the instructions. However, you know you add it in more so you might have to leave it in a little extra. But make sure you check on that. I'll let you see it when I finish. The Lord's will. I don't take it out the oven. It's been on 350 for 20 minutes. I know some people saying, why we can't see it? Because I want it to be a surprise, a bit reveal. Ta-da! When I tell you, yeah, tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Yeah, I love you. I love each. No, I'm gonna let it cool down, y'all. Then I'll let y'all know what I do next. Okay, now I let that rest about 30 minutes. Now I don't like that some of them actually deflated on me. It got like little bubbles. Yeah, I don't like that. And I know some people might say, you probably should have opened up the stove. Okay, I did not. I did, and it still did it. You bakers let me know what I did wrong. Okay, since I don't want it to be too sweet because of cream cheese, and then I'm going to put some more of the Oreos on top, I put a little bit, like a pinch of salt in the cream cheese to balance it off. Like I said, I don't want it to be too sweet. I'm just going to put some more here. If you want to put yours in a paper bag, be all fancy and stuff, show off your culinary skills, go right ahead. But don't be thinking I'm going to do that. I know some of y'all, that's it? That's how you go? Uh-huh. Yeah. I know some people like to put like, nuts or pecans or something. I don't want that on mine. Can I be different? And bam, here's the final look, y'all. When I tell you this looks so good, yes, y'all, yeah. Let's get it. It smells so good. Of course, I smell like cream cheese frosting. However, red velvet, it kind of like smell a little bit, tastes like the chocolate, just a little bit. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to incorporate the Oreos that I had. This is the gluten kind. The ones that indented in the middle, I just covered it over with the frosting. I think one of them, I just covered it with frosting so you can never tell. First, I'm gonna get into, because some of it kind of like came apart a little bit. I'm just gonna get into this with without the cream cheese on it, so I can just taste the base. Moist, good. And you can taste that hint of chocolate in it. Now I'm gonna get into it with the Cream cheese, the Oreos, all of that. All of that. All for me. I want some. This tastes so good, extra good with the cream cheese frosting. You can taste the crunches of Oreo on top of it. Red velvet cake. It's good. Now, I'm not a big person on red velvet. I'll eat it. I even had red velvet ice cream not too long ago, and it was pretty good. It's a 10, simple. It's not homemade from scratch. Well, it's homemade because I made it at home. When you get it from a restaurant, no stove, I made it at home. But as far as from scratch, get a real baker to do that. I cook, but I ain't no baker like that. Maybe I might be in the future, who knows? But right now, but this is a 10, baby. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.